My family texted me, "We need space from you. Please don't reach out anymore." At all. My uncle helped them pack. I simply replied, "Of course. I'll cancel my direct deposits first thing." By midnight, my phone buzzed with a message from my family. "We need space from you. Please don't reach out anymore." My simple reply, "Of course. I'll cancel my direct deposits first thing." By midnight, chaos erupted. My name is Susanna. I'm 32, and ever since I landed my first consulting job, I've been the financial backbone of my family. For years, I silently covered their bills, funded their aspirations, and overlooked the painfully one-sided nature of our bond. That Tuesday morning, the words arrived cold and sharp. "We need space from you. Please don't reach out anymore at all." My fingers trembled reading it, my throat tightening with each syllable. It was time to finally draw a line with my toxic family. I grew up in an average Chicago suburb, in a house that presented a perfect facade, but was perpetually on the brink of financial collapse. From a young age, I displayed a knack for numbers, meticulously categorizing my allowance while other kids splurged theirs on candy. This wasn't just a quirk. It was a survival mechanism. By age 12, I understood our family's budget better than my own parents. My father, Paul, cycled through business ventures like Seasons, a landscaping company that folded each winter, a restaurant supply store unable to compete with larger chains, a consulting firm with no clients. Each failure eroded our savings, yet never his boundless optimism for the next big thing. "This one will be different, Susie Q," he'd declare, ruffling my hair as I silently fretted over the stack of bills on the kitchen counter. My mother, Donna, countered our financial instability by simply pretending it didn't exist. She bought exclusively name-brand items, hosted dinner parties we couldn't afford, and maintained memberships at exclusive clubs where she mingled with women whose husbands actually earned the money mine only pretended to. "Appearances matter," she'd insist, sliding yet another credit card bill into a drawer she believed no one would find. Meanwhile, my 3 younger siblings lived inside this fabricated bubble. James, 2 years my junior, seemed to believe money appeared magically. He pursued sports, owned the latest gaming systems, and never held a summer job. Amanda, 4 years younger, inherited our mother's expensive tastes, but none of the concern for debt. She demanded dance lessons, designer clothing, and pricey camps, throwing tantrums when denied. Tyler, the youngest at 6 years my junior, became the most spoiled. His gaming addiction began early, with our parents buying any system or game to keep him quiet as they grappled with their crumbling finances. I chose a different path. At 16, I worked after school at the local grocery store. During college at the University of Illinois, I juggled 3 part-time jobs while maintaining a 3.9 GPA in finance. No spring break getaways, no sorority life, no typical college experience for me. Just work, study, and urgent calls from home whenever bills were due. My first job after graduation at Anderson Financial Consulting was a turning point. A starting salary of $70,000 felt like winning the lottery. Within a month, I paid off my student loans. Within 2, I started helping out at home. Initially, it was just catching up the mortgage when my parents fell 3 months behind. Then it was paying James's car insurance after his accident. Next, funding Amanda's influencer career startup costs. Later, covering Tyler's community college tuition, which he promptly wasted by dropping out. The pattern became glaringly obvious, yet I chose to ignore it. Phone calls from my family inevitably started with pleasantries, but always steered toward money. My mother's tactics were the most refined, subtly